We need another tree over here and another one over there. That's going to be fine. So then we need also more green stuff. Green stuff requires more glassware. So you'll be making the CDNs soon, and you will then be making the key calc. Can we reach? No. We can if we do it like this. Time for you to sleep? Well, Church, thank you for sitting around, and thank you for giving me always these good tips. I have over 6k packs 2 stored because I have researched that needs 15, and I want it. Interesting. Good, 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 good. So, why is glass not going? Is it because our... No, coal gas is not empty. It is actually... Oh. I see. And where is this coming from at the moment? I think it's coming from... Yes, these are still going. Why are these so slow? I mean, they're sitting on a combined... What is this? Yeah, 186,000. And they're just not making enough. Do we have some more quartz? Yes, down here. Let's make a new quartz mine. We also have the advanced... No. Straight up, no. That's fine. Another crystal mine, that's fine. What are we missing? Belt. So let's get over there. Another 4 should be fine. Don't make any of this stuff in your pocket. Pick up some more circuits. What are we missing? Iron. This gives me 6. I want at least 8. A couple of belts. That's fine. Power we have. Let's hook up some more quartz to get more glass in. And that CDNA. Oh, that worked like plants. So you are waiting on moss. Let's give you some more moss. There's moss. There you go. Make some more. And make me that third key calc so that we can get key calc production started. Yeah. We need to pump up our economy. Now we have green science going, we can increase our throughput of everything. We can definitely increase. We should soon switch it up to red belt. Logistics system is something that we absolutely want to make. At least something that helps us build. Because placing everything ourselves is going to be super annoying. And making a mall. Oh god. Advanced small parts. Good to know that also those exist. Making a mall will be very interesting. Mainly because... these would have these crafting speed 2.5. Interesting. We will probably build a mall out of these. Maybe even these. Advanced small parts. Definitely out of these. Because making these machines doesn't actually need that fast machine. Unless we can't. Let's make one of these real quick. Oh, we can build most of this in here. Even the complicated stuff. Yeah, because these do not need to be fast. Also, I'm running to the wrong place. Because if we would be building the automated factory with these automated factories, it would look cooler. I have to admit that, but it would also be huge. Absolutely huge. And for that, we would have to build some Pinobots. Yeah, we should start focusing down robots a little bit more. As soon as possible. Let's do it like this. Let's actually move it over a bit. Just like by 2. Now to think about it, do it like this. Yeah, that's way better. And then one here. And now that I think about it, we also need to place some power poles in here, so let's pick it all up again. Can we maybe place you there? You there. Well, this way we can at least do it like this. And then we have one here and another one there. And then it would be go down the middle, go down the middle, go through the top, balance it out at the end. And that's power, 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 power. And then the other two will be getting power by means of the reach around. And pull this up. There we go. Oh, look at this. Just go through. There, more stuff coming in. Good. Droller heads, you say? Probably need them for something too. Science is currently being staggered because red science is being staggered. We can kickstart red science a little bit more by dumping a little bit of red science into the machines ourselves. And once these machines get more quartz crystals, they should be going even faster. Here's the science machine. Yeah, it's full of green science. Yep, there we go. Maybe place another one. That should be fine. Green science seems also to have been halted. Probably, yeah, same reason. Not enough quartz. And then we have 2 of these. What are you missing? Still one? Lab equipment. Ah! Okay, it seems we need more lab equipment. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have another 11. Ah! Come on, make that lab equipment. There we go. Dump it. This goes in, this goes over, and then we get the final key calc, and then we can get key calc production going. Should also make another chest. Oh yeah, this will take a while. So let's go over to key calc. And then let's take a look how our quartz production is doing. Because it could be that we need to increase its output. Also, let's see. This will back up at some point. And this will automate everything. So, at some point, we want a chest over here where everything is in. So, quartz production. This belt is not full. So we need even more quartz. There's another quartz field down here. And then... well, we can't get to this quartz field yet. And there's even more quartz down there. So we're going to tap both of them. Titanium. Titanium, zinc. How's the pollution doing? 8.2. Nice. Good. And then titanium processing. Excellent. So, more quartz. Another quartz mine. Stop making this. You have so much small parts you're making. That was insane. Yes, getting rid of the phony first science pack research soon. Two of these. We still need more iron. Zip. That would be that. Another 5. This is starting to make circuits. Don't make circuits. We do need more of this. Yeah, there's... oh. Ah, shit, it happened. Place these, please. Then we need more belts, more poles. No, don't make circuits, make rockets. Okay. And some power poles. Good. How is... can we see this? Yes, we can. Yeah, tar is going fine. Power is going fine. However, there is not much tar coming out over here. Actually, most of the time this machine is being stopped. This is fine to supply this whole thing with tar, so this will never run out of tar. It's self-sustaining. But we are not getting much tar out there for other machines to use. So, are there any more? Yes, there are some over there. Crude oil. And there is also quite a lot of tar over there. I think it's a good idea to... ah, crude oil. Perfect. To expand a bit. Oh, this is going to be annoying to expand over here. And before we do some fighter combat, we should definitely do some red ammo. And some military science. Oh yes, military science. That's a good target. Yes, things are focusing again. So let's pump up the quartz production so that research can get going. Then we are going to pump up military science so that we can do some military science. And with military science, we could then make better outposts and do some better Biter combat. We're still probably going to use crawdads to run through the Biter nests, but when we have guns with red ammo in them, we will have an easier time at shooting them to little bits and pieces than we would have with our good old yellow ammo. So a red science sensor is a must, which also means the lead processing will probably have to be increased. Also, where's this quartz field I'm looking for? Oh, they are a bit out there. There are 3 actually. Ooh. Not including that one. Yeah, that's correct. There's a quartz field. Let's place some mines on that. There we go. Oh, there's another tree. Be gone, tree. They're always so rubbish, these trees. Move this up by 1. Yeah, that's better. Then place them out by 1. There we go. 1 over there. 1 over there. 1 over there. Oh, these are placed out by 2. That's not good. How did this happen? There, get going. Bring me some more quartz. Let's reverse connect this. I'm not quite sure where this is going to go. There we are. The target is 1 full yellow belt of quartz. So let's hope that this makes it a little bit better. Yeah, this should be a full yellow belt. It's almost, it's already half full over there. And with this, it should be full. You have a mining speed of 2 per second. So is this 2 units per second? Does this have a hardness, this quartz stuff? Mining time is 200%. Good to know. So you're making 1 per second. This is making 8 per second. This is making another 8 per second, which is 16. And then we have these over here, which make a little bit more. And this should be a full yellow belt. Terminator! Sorry! Didn't see you there. Good morning. No, good evening. How are you doing? I'm kind of super indulged in this thing because there's so many recipes to do and so much stuff to do that I sometimes just completely miss what's happening in chat. Or are you down for another reason? Good, 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 good. So this is going, this is going. Titanium processing is in, excellent. Then we also want to do the lead processing. There it is. I'm sitting in a corner crying because I didn't notice me fast enough. Well, sucks to be you then. I'm sorry, Terminator. But you do know how it is sometimes with these games. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. We have automated green science. And now a whole new field of research has opened up. And I'm a bit flabbergasted because there's so much stuff we can be doing. We can improve pretty much everything. And I'm basically trying to take a look at what we can do as a next research. Example over here, we can now also do the next level of lead processing to get lead plates. The next level of lead plates is made out of molten lead. For molten lead, we need lead dust, graphite, and borax. Lead dust is something we make out of grade 3 lead. Yeah, everything. Lead dust is something we made out of grade 3 lead, which is not a problem. Borax is something we can find everywhere, and graphite is something that we can make out of coal. And the rest is pretty much the same as always. Let's also start doing this recipe then. And yeah, we have managed our power problem. We had a total blackout for quite a while. And I used the time to make this beautiful power plant. Look at it go. It's absolutely magnificent. It had some kinks here and there, but we kinked it. So it's now the straitjacket. And it's running like a charm. And currently we're sitting on a ton of coal. Like a good amount of coal. Let's also remove this again. And we want to upgrade the processing over here. Currently we are sitting on 295,000 coal chunks it is, I think. Not quite sure. And what is this? Coarse coal? No, not coarse coal. Crushed coal. Yes, and we have to put it into one of these again. Why are you bald, by the way? Do you wear the helmet all the time? No, I'm bald because I suck at English and I am actually bald. Also, now I have this funny dot on my helmet, on my forehead, because of the helmet. And because I didn't know that you write bald with an A and not with an O, I'm the bald Viking and not the bald Viking. So I'm... my own stupidity is basically making me bald. But other options for bald are available. So, advanced coal. We need more of these screeners. Screeners we can make over here. For these screeners we need a ton of iron plates. So let's do that. We have also... Did we already make the next level of iron plate processing? No. So after we do this, we are going to take a look at the next level of iron processing. Because we are running low on iron. And we do need... Yeah, we're running very low on iron. This is crawling through. Maybe we should... We're doing fine for power for now. Okay, iron processing. Do this. And we are sitting on processed iron. Oh god. What is this? The processed iron we can then sort into grade 1, grade 2 and grade 3. The grade 2 we can... No, we can crush down the grade 3 into grade 2. We can crush down the grade 2 into grade 1. So everything will go down to grade 1 again. We can then crush it down into dust. What do we do with the dust? Oh, over here. Iron pulp, stage 1. We take the iron ore dust and we get Why do we have 2 recipes of these? Is this a bug? This is a bug. This is definitely a bug. The dust will be used to pollute the air, absolutely. But we can do something against that. Also, we can make iron tiles, and iron tiles increase your walking speed by 180%. Oh, that's super amazing. So then we have the iron pulp. So we add it to water, make some pulp, and we get out some pulp and some slime. We can then take the slime and make it unslimed. We actually take both of these and make some unslimed iron. And then we take the unslimed iron, add some oxygen to the mix. Oh. Ooh. And make some molten iron out of it. And then we can take the molten iron, coke it up with coke and oxygen, and make molten steel out of it. Oh. Then we can make the steel with sand casting into plates. Or we... What the fuck? I wasn't expecting that. Or we add a whole other bunch of stuff into it and we make some stainless steel. But this also requires molten steel. We're going to make an ironworks. And it's going to be over here. Because we have 6 billion iron over there, 1.3 iron ore over there, and another 6.1 billion over there. So we're going to make the ironworks over here. Can you? Yes, you can combine Bob's, Angel's, Pie, and more. But I'm not quite sure if that would be a thing that that's a thing that you want to actually do. Yeah, you have... Pi makes things complicated by making these long processing chains to get to plate. And Angels also has this processing, but Angels is a more simpler approach, which gets you faster to the thing you want to do without convoluting it too much. And I'm not... So basically, Angels is the beginner version of Pies. If you haven't played Pies yet, you should maybe start out with Angels. Because in Angels you actually only have 7 stages, and they are all pretty similar for all ores. You have crushing, washing, leaching, burning, crushing again, then making pellets out of it, and then the final step is always something special for each ore. Good, we already have these things over here, which you probably need to make the iron. What do we all... We also need... We need screeners, we need secondary crushers, we need impact crushers, we need everything. So let's make everything. Make some screeners. Also check these chests. There may or may not be stuff in there that we can use. Also, let's start the keycard plantation. There's nothing in here that we can use. Secondary crushers, perfect. Put the copper in, put the wood in. Put the plastic. We may need the plastic. But we do not need the graphite and the rubber and the coal dust for now. Definitely don't need the guns. Probably not going to need these and these and these. That should be fine for now. Yeah, I have a little mixed feelings about Pi ore processing being slightly different than for every ore at early stages. Keeps things interesting, you have to give them that, but it turns it more into a simulation than it turns it into a game. For example, you could probably speedrun Angels. You could probably... Well, you can't speedrun everything, but you will have a hell of a time if you're trying to speedrun Pyanodons. How much do these need? 4. What are you missing?